watch Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. After all, it's a play written over 400 years ago in London about a man who died over 2,000 years ago in Rome. I think you should watch it because it still asks relevant questions about power and our personal morality. It's about democracy versus the appeal of strong leaders. It's about the way crowds can be swayed by emotion rather than logical argument. And as we've seen in numerous elections recently, these are all relevant themes. How do we decide what is right? And despite its name, the play's not about Julius Caesar. It's about a character called Brutus who has to decide whether he should join a conspiracy to kill Caesar. He has to decide whether Caesar should die because he might become a tyrant. Not that Caesar is a tyrant. And to complicate matters, Shakespeare does not portray Caesar as a strong man who deserves to die, but as a man who has weaknesses and superstitions. And at the midpoint of the play, they do kill Caesar, leading to the famous line from Caesar as he's dying, "Et tu, Brute." He can't believe a man as honourable and loyal as Brutus would kill him. Now, if the first half of the play concerns the conspiracy to murder, and the midpoint is the murder itself, the second half of the play concerns the public reaction. And what happens in the second half is interesting because we realise Brutus has made three key assumptions about what he thinks will happen and why. Number one, he thinks that the killing of Caesar will resolve the problem and that Rome will continue on its former path. Number two, he assumes that the Roman people will hear his logical explanation for the murder of Caesar and make a sensible judgment. And number three, he decides to let Mark Antony live because he thinks he's not a threat. Unfortunately, all of his assumptions turn out to be wrong, and the actions taken by Brutus and his co-conspirators have serious ramifications for everyone involved and for Rome. So that's why I think you should watch a play written over 400 years ago about a man who lived over 2,000 years ago. It's because the play poses enduring questions about our moral behaviour as individuals, our moral behaviour when in groups, and how we decide what is right. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe now so that you never miss any of my future posts.